the Anthony Munoz Foundation, doing some great things in the area for the youth. And tell us a little bit about some of the things you've done this past year and some of the things that's coming up.
Well, it's exciting what we're doing at the foundation. We have a great team. You know, it's interesting because my wife and I, Dee Dee, and our kids have been in Cincinnati for 28 years now. And but the foundation is only in existence for 6 years. So people think that the foundation has been around for like 20 plus years. But the great thing about it is we only have 3 full-time staff, but we have hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, which make it possible for us to do the things we're doing. And
we're gearing up for the James Brown tribute tour, which actually is going to start over in Europe as opposed to here in the States.
Okay.
So we start rehearsing in about another, what is it, couple weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks, and then we head out.
Now, who's all going to be on that tour?
Let's see. Well, we got, you know, the JBs, which is the original JBs, me, you know, Catfish, Clyde, Jabbo, who's the Funky Drummers, and Chuck D.
And Walt Scarborough is cooking up a meal. Now, you're going to have all this at the Main Strasse at the Mardi Gras on February 1st and 2nd. Okay, first of all, tell us, what do we have here? What's this right here?
This is jambalaya. Jambalaya is an existential effort in the art of culinary genius. I dare say it's the most salubrious bill of fare you've had an opportunity to partake of in these ensuing days of your youthful adult life. It has many different facets of it.
Yeah, can we get a shot of that?
The vegetables encompass everything from onion to small potatoes and what are these things? Those things are tomatoes, okay. It's made up with a nice sausage base, which contains a nice Jimmy Dean sausage and andouille sausage.
Oh, it smells delicious.
It's delicious. Over here we have crawfish. Lincoln, give those crawfish a little stir for us.
Okay, what do you want me to use?
Yeah, just pull one of those out. That's fine.
This right
Give
here?
them a little stir from the
we
bottom.
Stir them up.
While I'm
yeah.
reaching for this one thing, okay?
Oh,
Thank you very much. You stay there just a second.
We don't need any more new taxes, and we're just throwing more money, and it's not fixing the problem. Well, how do you respond to a person? You know, people, they closed down, well, they fired everybody at Taft Elementary because they've been failing for the past 9 years. So how do you convince a person that says, what are they doing, and they want more money? They're not doing anything.
Well, it's about $260 per 100,000 or $250 per 100,000 if you own a home. And Lincoln, the bottom line is people, I don't want to say how people spend their money, but we waste $250.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And over a year's time. What are we talking?
Yeah, over a year's time. People golf that in a weekend. My point to you is that there are 34,000 children that are depending on these resources. The NAACP took a position saying we didn't support a jail. So we don't support incarceration because that costs money. Now we're saying we support education because that's cheaper and it's better for our society. So it's a very consistent public policy direction that the NAACP has.
Why?
Because if this is the reaction to a black candidate's calling his name accurately, America is too immature, especially liberals and African Americans are not ready. I'm ready. Well, African Americans are not ready.
Now, maybe it's John McCain. He's the one who felt the need to apologize for what you were saying.
It's not embarrassing.
You know, you say it all the time. I mean,
how many times have I said Lincoln B. Ware? How about John Forbes Carey? How about Franklin Delano Roosevelt? How about John Fitzgerald Kennedy? I elevated this guy, this hack politician from Chicago, from the daily political machine, a Chicago street organizer who got all these sweetheart deals to buy his home, got the money in the pocket, got the cheap loans. They kept promoting him up. 2004, they put him out in front for the 2004 convention in Boston. I elevated this hack politician from Chicago all the way up to 3 names like Lyndon Baines Johnson. And the reaction from African Americans and liberals.
I don't know if giving you a middle name, saying your middle name elevates you. Look at Lee Harvey Oswald,
John
Wilkes Booth. I don't know whether that elevates you.